What's up, team? Day 2 combos are here. Well, not so much a combo, but more of a template to introduce you to the concept of freestyling with Hashashin. Due to our skill combo cooldowns not lining up the way we would like, I found great success with using more of a freestyle method when farming right now. The pros about this is that it's very dynamic, you use all of your strongest abilities as soon as they're off cooldown, and it's very protected, and playing well is rewarded with damage. However, the main drawback is that it requires a lot of focus, and you have to constantly watch your cooldowns to know what's used next, and this can be very mentally exhausting, which typically leads to less hours grinding. I personally don't prefer this method of farming, but it is important to know what our options are. So first, our add-ons. Our add-ons don't change much here. I've opted to remove the HP recovery from Descent because our sustain is already very good as it is, and I went with back attack and crit damage on Ridge instead. With this change, all of our add-ons and buffs should now permanently be available, and as far as crystals and artifacts go, they're always spot reliant, but it's important to mention that although I am using Death Blow here, the crit rate is not as important to us as it was when we relied on tornadoes for damage. So the rule of thumb is, if you're farming a zone where you're not hitting the AP cap, use all out attack. If you're farming at a spot where you are hitting the AP cap, use species damage. However, I'm using Death Blow here because I cannot afford losing any DP at this spot, because this spot hits unbelievably hard, especially to an evasion player. So for the combo, the idea here is that we use Hourglass and Sand Slicer combo to get up 90% of our PvE buffs, and then we want to watch the cooldown for Hourglass to make sure we use this combo every time it's off cooldown. Once we confirm that it's off cooldown, we can go into any of the other 4 combo routes that are available to us. I prefer to start with Purge and Chosen Blades to get up the rest of our PvE buffs initially, then go into Ridge, Duneslash, Dominion, Command, Dominion Slash, then after we use Descent, and then the Purge combo will be off cooldown again, and then the Hourglass combo will be available once more. After this, we're looking at any of these 5 icons to see which combo route is available to us. If any of these abilities are available, then you know the rest of the abilities below will be off cooldown as well. So this is more of an advanced way to approach Suckhash, and it will require muscle memory to execute the combos. However, once you get past this hurdle of muscle memory, you will have such a deep understanding of this class that any combo that comes out after this will be much more cozy. So keep at it, and I believe in you.
you.